again. Okay, so as soon as I ended that last live, picked up my phone to do a better thumbnail. And as soon as I opened up my phone, I remembered the other thing I was going to tell y'all. Because I had my little notes right here. Not really a note, but y'all, okay, remember me telling y'all about Ramey James's new book series? It's called a Sadie Sexton. I'm going to read to you right here because it's right here. A Sadie Sexton Hoochville mystery series. And what it is, okay, Sadie Sexton, okay, I'm going to give y'all like a little nutshell, and I'm not going to give anything away as far as the mystery goes. I'm just going to tell you stuff that you can find out just by reading the review or the summary in Amazon. So Sadie Sexton inherits her grandmother's yarn shop, which she has to run with her sister for a year. So she has moved back from the big city, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's been in New York. I think, pretty sure. And she's moved back to Hoochville, which is in Tennessee, and to run this yarn shop with her sister for a year. And then she also has a YouTube channel. So she's doing videos and talking about yarny stuff. They can't show a video because it's a book, but you know what I'm saying. She's a YouTuber and she's running this yarn shop. So I really think y'all would enjoy this book series. So the first one's called Alpacas and Alibis. I really loved it. I was preparing for book number 2 to come out. Book number 2 was released in November. It is out now. So book number 2 is called Buttons and Blackmail. And I just started reading that one. I think it came out last week. So far with both books, as they've come out, Ramey James, which is 2 different people, Angie and Deanna. But they have a Facebook page. They've got, do they have Insta? I think they have Instagram too. They also have a web page. You can follow them on Amazon. But when they have a new book come out, so far they've had a Facebook party, and they've given away stuff like hand-dyed yarn. They've given away signed copies of the books, stuff like that. Okay, well, for this new book, Buttons and Blackmail, the grand prize winner gets a character named after them in book 3. Book 3 comes out in March of 2025. And book 3 is called Crochet and Corpses. So, which you can pre-order now. It looks like this. Right here. Boop, boop. So, well, there we go. Yeah. So it comes out in March of 2025. So guess what, y'all? I won the grand prize. So there's going to be a character in Crochet and Corpses named after moi. Now they did preface that by saying it could be any character in the book. So since it is Crochet and Corpses, my character namesake might be one of the corpses. But either way, my name will be a character in the new book, which comes out in March, which is super cool. And I'll leave the link to where y'all can find all the information on these books because I think y'all would really, really enjoy them. I call them a cozy mystery. I don't know if Amazon calls it a cozy mystery. This is what I would consider a cozy mystery. It's got a lot of comedy. And then there's also a mystery. You got to figure out who done it. And I love whodunit mysteries. A little bit of romance, but it's not like... It's like romance, but it's not like... That's not like the center of the story. That's not like the main thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a cute sheriff, and he's an ex of Sadie, and their sparks are still flying. So there's that kind of romance, if that makes sense. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's not like a Harlequin romance type where that's like the main focus. It's like a story that within the story, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is this group of friends and all the characters and how they interact with one another, and then they got to solve this mystery. So anyway, I think y'all would really enjoy it. I really like that kind of book. That's like my jam. You'll probably heard me talk many times about Jana De Leon. She actually recommended these guys. That's how I found out about them. because she had pre-read, or she was one of the ones that got to, I don't know if she like an early release kind of thing for their first book, but she shouted them out on her Facebook page. And so that's how I found out about them. And then I went over, ordered the book, loved it. Like I said, I'm reading book 2 now. Preparing for book 2, I had started rereading book 1. That's where I was going with that earlier. So I started rereading book 1 just to refresh myself on all the characters and stuff, which I had remembered the majority of it. And then I zipped to the end because at the very end is when it kind of prefaced what was going to be happening in book 2. So I wanted to see where, just refresh my memory. So yeah, but I really think y'all will enjoy it. So go check them out. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box below so y'all can go find them. Super quick and easy. Yeah, so that's what I forgot to tell you in the other video. So I thought I'd come back on here real quick and just tell you about that. So, all right. Again, have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see y'all around the YT streets, maybe over on Facebook. Who knows? But anyway, have a fabulous, fabulous night. Remember, be creative, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.